Hey guys, I'm Sam.
I'm Jody.
Welcome back to our channel, Razor Focus. We're so glad you joined us today.
Yay!
And we are back, kind of working our way in. Can't really go out on the Razor yet, and it really bums us out, but soon. So in the meantime, though, we've got a couple of things we're going to be doing in the garage, on the car, on the truck.
On trips,
just on
different
trips
things,
and things that we got to do. And many of you have been joining for our Sunday service, and that's awesome too. And we're just excited about that. But today we have something really cool, and we're going to unbox it. And it's something everyone needs, and it's something that I overpaid for from the factory, I'll say. So
yes.
Let's open this up. All right, so we got an unboxing to do.
We just got a package.
Uh-oh, here's the knife.
Oh,
Make sure I stand back over here. She's got a knife.
Hands it to me carefully, because here it is.
Stabbo, woo!
Okay, let's turn this so you can see better.
So this is just something small that we knew was coming, and it's from one of our people that we've reviewed before, Dreamizer. And
very cool. Yeah, they asked us if we wanted to review it, so that's always fun. It's always fun to be considered.
Yeah, so thank you, Dreamizer, for sending this, and
yes,
let's see what
definitely.
it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey!
It's a mirror!
It's a new mirror. Go and pull that out there, Jody.
All right, take the plastic off. Ooh, it has the pretty plastic on, so you don't get your fingerprints.
You know you love to take that off, so.
I know, but let's wait till it's on, right?
Oh, good idea.
Right, because we're gonna touch it to put it on.
So, oh, cool. I like the mount in the back.
Yeah,
here.
it has, look, little screw
little
threads
threaded
in
mount
there.
Let's pull everything. Oh yeah.
And then we got this. I'm thinking.
Well, we'll see how everything goes.
Oh, I think it does go like this, so it swivels.
Let's pull stuff out of there and take a look.
All right, and then we got the Allen wrenches to torque it down. And this looks like a little bracket.
Another bracket of some sort. So we'll take a look at the instructions and see what we got to do.
I think this might hook into here, it looks like.
Possibly, yep.
And then that way it's removable.
Yep, I think you're right. So
maybe.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's get it together.
Awesome, thank you, Dreamizer. Let's put this thing on. Okay, guys, so, really cool. And I just want to, before we build this, I want to show you a little bit of comparison. We're going to take off our factory one because one of the things that we like to do at our channel is, one, we want to review things and give you an honest opinion. And I want to compare it to, this is very inexpensive, like under 40 bucks, I believe. I'm going to put the link on the bottom, but I believe it's under 40 bucks. Our Polaris one was $125. That's
and it
crazy.
was an upgrade.
And it didn't come with the machine. That was crazy. So let's take the factory one off, Jody, because I want to compare them side by side. Okay. And we'll take a look here. And again, this, it does have the little mount. So it does have the, I don't know if you can see my hands in the way I know.
I can't. It's just the lighting, baby.
Yeah, we're kind of in an odd.
It's okay.
So again, this is up there with 2 Allen wrenches.
I'm just gonna come up there and see it better. That's better lighting.
And let's take this one off. So I'm going to take this off just because, I want you guys to see the comparables and of the quality of it and so on of the Dreamizer one. So let's come back to the bench there, Jody.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we closed that door to maybe even out the lighting a little bit, but so this is the factory one. It's $125 right here. And yes, it screws right into the factory screws there. And I don't know that that's a worthy upgrade, I'll say. Of course, I love having a review mirror, but is it worth $125? Quality after quality?
They look so similar.
Gosh, they look.
The bracket is the only noticeable difference.
And I'll say they're both convex, and the quality of the mirror, the bracket, of course, is a little different because I'm sure that's a proprietary thing, but what a great design. And we're going to go ahead and build this real quick. Not a whole lot to it. You've got an Allen wrench, a lock spring there, and a washer. And this is keyed, this bracket, and so this is keyed. you just put it on there and give that a turn. And it, again, Dreamizer throws everything in that you need. So you
even the little bitty tools, which is cool.
Yeah,
you don't have to hunt for it.
You don't have to buy tools or hunt for tools. Get my chubby fingers in the way there. Sorry.
You're good, baby.
Oh, you know what? There's two different sizes there. And I'm just going to go back to take that one off. That's my bad. It doesn't come with instructions, but if you can't figure out a mirror, probably should not be
razoring.
Yeah,
you kind of have to look at it and see what fits together. And we were like, oh, this probably goes here.
Yeah, and see, one is longer than the other, and so that short one. Sorry, my fingers are all
up in the business.
Cattywampus there.
We're getting there. Just show us what
there
you're
we
doing.
go.
There
so
we
see,
go.
now I'm just kind of screwing that in.
Okay. Good.
And so I'm going to just tighten that up, hand tight.
And you said the screws were two different sizes, so you could kind of tell which one went.
Yeah. So obviously I've got to tighten this up here. So I'm still trying to tighten that there. That's kind of loose there. Don't know what's going on with that. That's as far, I'm seated on that, so either that screw is too long or I'm missing something, and I think that screw is too long.
Both screws are the same, or you said one was different.
Yeah, I think the one I have is the shorter one.
Okay.
And I bottomed out, so let's see here. Let's just take everything off here. That is the shorter one.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So that needs to be a little bit shorter. Dreamizer, make it a little shorter because I bottomed out there. I went all the way down. But maybe, let's just take a look here. Maybe they have it where I only need... No, I'm still going to need a washer there too, Jody.
You are?
Yep.
So I was like, maybe you could use two washers?
I was thinking that, you could throw in another washer there. But we're going to put that short one back in there and see if I can go any further down. But
do you happen to have a washer? You sometimes do.
It's probably buried in my other box there. So let me look right here behind you, Joe, to see if I have another washer. Okay, so our first hiccup, and maybe that's where the factory one, there are no hiccups. But this was really a minor hiccup. Dreamizer, I'm sure, will get that taken care of because they're really a great company. Is this screw needs to be a little bit shorter is all that is. So we're going to add a couple of washers that we found laying around the garage here. They're not a perfect fit, but I think it'll work. We're going to add a little space there, and we're going to set those in. Hopefully the other one doesn't have that problem. Otherwise, we don't have enough washers. Now I got to get my fingers to work. There we go. So we're going to put that in there now.
And hopefully it'll torque down enough and be the right length. Because
we had it bottomed out and there was still some play, and so you definitely don't want that. But nothing a little, there we go. That's better. Now there's no...
Is that better?
Yeah, no movement there.
Yay! Good job, babe.
So thanks for helping me find those washers, Jody. So see, now we're good there. So now what we're going to do is get the clamp, and this clamp goes all the way up to 2 inches. And again, it comes with a tool. It's just my hands spin easier with this thing. But it goes all the way up to a 2-inch roll bar. So now we're going to put this little ball one right in there, a little friction ball. And this is going to go, just so you know, something like that. Right in there, see how it fits there. And then we're going to do the same thing with this Allen set screw, washer. We're going to come in here, and it's going to feed all the way through there, but that seat's right in there. And then this,
you kind of feel it hit,
is going to screw in. So we're going to get that started. Get my Allen here. Are you able to see, Jody?
A little bit, yeah.
Good, good. Let me turn this where it's a little better. So, okay, so I'm going to just I'm not going to really torque this down just yet because we do want some movement in it.
Does it tighten all the way, or do you need more?
Oh,
washers?
no, I think this was fine. This one was just a little too long, just a smidge too long. You can see there, I'm going to go sideways there. You can see I just added 2 itty bitty washers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's all it was. So now what we're going to do, and I'm going to put the Allen wrench facing forward. And what's really cool, now we're going to get in the razor.
Okay.
And we're going to set this. Now, we have our GoPro system right here. So we're going to set it, you can't put it, if you have ours is a 21, so I can't put it directly in the middle. But one thing, Jody, would be really cool is, if we didn't have this, what would be really cool is you could have one here for the driver and one for the passenger.
Oh, so you would be able to see different
angles
angles
put it
that way.
Wherever you want to. So like, I'm going to put mine as if I'm driving, I'm going to put it right here.
Okay.
Because even...
Will that still work with the GoPro mount?
Gosh, yeah, and it'll still work with our GoPro mount, but I don't know. This is great. I like it. I'm just trying to decide now where I'm going to put it right here.
It's hard to see because it's black on black. I'm trying to show everyone where it is.
Well, so here's, my hand is on the factory mount. It's flat, so I can't put it there, but it fits perfectly on this roll bar, where I'm going to put it right next to it.
Okay. I'm going to go over and see what it looks like from that. So let's get it from this angle, baby. Tightening that up.
I'm going to tighten that up. And again, you can put it in any position. It's really, since it's on a roll bar, you can put it wherever you want to.
And the roll bar mount seems to clamp really well.
Yeah, that clamps really good. I did not tighten this bottom one yet. I probably should. But looking at that, I really like it.
You do?
I do.
Good. I think it's pretty cool.
So let's do this.
Oh,
Boom. That's all right. I just had to. Super clear. Look, you can look there. I see you, Jody.
Yeah, I see you. That's
super
so cute.
Clear. It's the convex, which is really cool. So you got plenty there. I've not tightened that yet, so that's why I got some spinning there. But I'm going to just turn this around here so we can see. But see, this is adjustable here. Mm-hmm. And let's tighten this Allen there. So let's tighten this one here. This one can be as tight as we want it, of course. It says I had it loose, and I had that loose on purpose because I wasn't sure. So you got angle just from your perspective, so you can see that any direction here. You got a little bit of movement here. I don't have that super clamped down on purpose.
And then it spins completely around.
And you can spin it around. I mean, you can put it
awesome.
Wherever you want it, which is cool. And I'm just gonna just tighten that up a little bit.
I'm like, you could tighten it from that side.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the whole thing. Great quality. I like it.
I do too. I think it's great, and it's an excellent alternative when you consider the Polaris one factory is so expensive, and this one.
I like it. Got a great view.
Yeah.
$125 for a factory one, or under $40 for this. And again, you can change the angle of you if you wanted it a little higher up here because it's on an L bracket. You could put it wherever you want to. You could put it on the side here for that matter.
You could put it on the side. I was even thinking you could like twist that up a little bit and kind of angle this the other way.
Yeah, this goes down quite a bit.
And it could be put even in a different location. You know what I mean?
So many options because it's just a roll bar clamp. And so, look, I'm going to just do some of that right now.
Right,
So
like you can raise
adjust it right there, however you want to, and you got plenty of play. I mean, it's got plenty.
And it's got a good bite on the roll bar still.
Plenty of swivel. You can move it however you want to.
Yeah.
Great mirror. I like that, Jody.
You like it? Thumbs up.
That's a thumbs up product. That's really good. Dreamizer, great job. Just fix that little screw, or throw a couple washers in there, but nothing major. So we have to test everything. So let's take it for a little ride, Jody, and make sure that it holds up.
Yay! Okay, there's our cute little machine. Go out for a little neighborhood ridey ride. Yay! Here he comes. And then he's gonna let me get on, of course.
I love this thing. So fun. Even just pulling it out the driveway is fun.
Okay, baby.
All right, girl.
I'm gonna get in.
Come on in. All right, guys, so let's take this for a spin. Let's see how the good old mirror holds up. But so far, I really, really like it. It's a great, great mirror and super clear. I think it's going to work good. I see Jody there. Woo! And again, position it any way you want to. Great mirror.
You could even look there. You can get all the way to the side to that other.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is from a driver's perspective. Looking right here. And again, you can move it however you want to. It's good friction fit. Try to get my eye level so you can see. So good and clear back there. Now let's take it for a little ride and see how it goes here. And we're just puttering around the neighborhood. So let's go for a little spin here. Woohoo! Love it.
I love this. I miss this.
Oh my goodness. All right, Jody. So
I miss this, baby.
I do too, Jody. We're just going to take you right here to the park like we do and do a little review of that mirror, and I like it.
I like it. I think it's really cool.
I think it's great. All right, Jody. Let's take our little meet back to the shop there. The Dreamizer, great product. I like it.
Yeah, we really like it.
Oh, Jody, even if it's in the neighborhood, I miss this.
So fun.
Love it. Okay, Jody, I think that's a great product. Dreamizer, good job.
Nice work.
Nice work. And if you don't want to fork out the high dollar price for the factory one, this is a great option. So, yes. And also, Miss Jody's got a surprise for you guys.
Well, if you reply, I want it, the first one will get it. We will mail it to you.
Yeah, so the first one that replies or comments, I want it, as well as you have to thumbs up it, and you have to private message your address. So you have to thumbs up it, and the first one to say I want it, we're going to mail it to you. So as a gift from us, Razor Focused, and from Dreamizer. So let's get that comment going. All right, guys, so that's the end of our video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we're so glad that you've joined us. Share, like and subscribe. We're so thankful for you guys, and most of all, we pray that you have an amazing and blessed every day.
And stay razor focused.